Sunrisers Hyderabad, the runners-up of last year's edition and the winners of 2016 IPL. How would they perform in this year's IPL? Let's find out from Anirudh and Ghosh. So Anirudh, what do you think about Sunrisers' chances going into this year's IPL?
Like over the last 3 years, they are very consistent. They have a very strong team, very strong bowling lineup. I think which no other team has that strong bowling lineup. More solid Indian core bowling lineup. So I think the chances are pretty strong this time also, and this time also I think they will qualify for playoffs.
So what do you think of, what are the strengths of SRH?
Till last year they used to be like somehow a one-dimensional team. It's like whatever runs they used to put, they used to defend that total, like anything. I mean, for example, if an opposition, like if they're batting first,
bowling unit,
if they're batting first on any surface and their score goes past 100, the opposition's keeper used to think, okay, like let me see, like what is the minimum total from here I can restrict, because even if it is like 125, 130, still their the management used to bank their bowlers to defend it like anything. But I think this year what has happened, that in the auction they have got like quite a few batting options, like Johnny Bairstow, then Martin Guptill, who can come really good on the bat with the bat, and most importantly, David Warner is coming back.
Right. So, I mean, talking about David Warner, he is coming back, but they'll certainly miss the services of Shikhar Dhawan, who is going to Delhi Capital. So, how much of an impact that's going to make? Because David Warner and Shikhar Dhawan were the perfect opening pair when they won the 2016 IPL. So, how much of it they'll miss it this season?
So, I think I think that in terms of impact, what I generally feel is that the other Indian guys, they will have to now stand up, like Manish Pandey or Vijay Shankar. Vijay Shankar has been like phenomenal in the last 1 year. The problem will be like how Manish Pandey will go about his business, because he has been like one Indian batsman whose major issue has been like not like rotating the strike often, and like his strike rate. His strike rate is the biggest problem. So if they want to match one Indian batsman with like Dhawan's intensity, and if they are picking any out of these two, like Vijay Shankar or Manish Pandey, I would definitely say let's give Vijay Shankar a shot.
Right. So what about the foreign recruits in the?
Like they have a very good overseas player in like Rashid Khan, Mohammad Nabi, Johnny Bairstow,
David Warner,
Kane Williamson, like the skipper last time, and so I think their batting and bowling both are equally strong, but bowling lineup is, I think,
so because they have got like more depth in bowling. I mean, they have like their Indian guys. I mean, they have Khalil Ahmed, who is good. Then they have Natarajan, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. But I think
all-rounder like Vijay Shankar, Yusuf Pathan.
Right. So we understand all the strengths. So what do you think about the weaknesses? What will be the weakness? I mean, a lot of foreign players will go to the World Cup.
One weakness I see there, like in the first week of May, many foreign players will start leaving because of the World Cup, because of the World Cup commitment for their respective teams. Many players from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, like Shakib Ul Hasan from Bangladesh, Rashid Khan, Mohammad Nabi from Afghanistan, and David Warner and Kane Williamson, they all will start leaving. So that would be a factor, like how they will fill up the void which will be created by those players.
Right.
No, so I think I am not sure about David Warner, because I don't know whether he will fit in the plans of Australia's World Cup preparation. I hope he certainly fits, but he needs to perform with the bat this time.
I mean, an IPL would be the platform.
I think there is one certainly that Shakib Al Hasan, he will leave, because there is a tournament which will start in Ireland
before the World Cup.
Like as part of Bangladesh's preparations and all. And I think there are chances that Guptill and Bairstow, they will also follow the same student. So I mean, what backup options they have, that will have to see.
That will affect. So where do you see? I mean, now we have discussed, we have analyzed all the strengths and weaknesses. So now where do you see SRH performing?
Till playoffs, I don't see any problem. After playoffs, like I said, if the players start leaving because of their World Cup commitment, then we have to see how they perform like, but till playoff they are.
So we see SRH getting into the playoffs, and then it's
sure.
anybody's game.
I mean, they are like one of the favorites for the playoff, and it's like it's not really like SRH's only problem. Like, you know, that a lot of players will be leaving, because from the May we will see like a lot of like Australians
leaving for other teams as well.
How SRH handles that, I mean, every team will be affected. How SRH handles that situation will decide how they perform at the playoff, because I don't see like them getting knocked out before the playoffs. But again, I mean, it's a 240 ball game, anything can happen.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's it from us today, and let's hope SRH has a great IPL season, and keep following TNIE videos and subscribe to our channel, and follow newindianexpress.com for more news and updates.